Good morning, TVEC, and welcome to the news at 9ish. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America You may be seated. National Custodians Day was celebrated over the weekend, and TVEC just wants to make sure we say thank you to the best custodians around. If you see one of our custodians in the hallway, make sure to wave and give them a great big thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Good morning, Twin Valley Elementary Center, and happy Monday morning to you all. Hope everyone had a great weekend and are well rested for a wonderful week here at TVEC. Now, I have lots of TVECs from last week, so I'm going to get right into it. Our first one comes from Mrs. Wagner. Hunter Byler. Hunter follows directions from his teacher and tries his best even when the work becomes challenging. So Hunter, here's a TVEC to you. Next up, also from Mrs. Wagner, we have Claire Byrne, and this is from me. Claire helped last week. We were trying to find a really small hearing aid that was dropped accidentally out onto the huge field, the playground. We're talking, we had to look through the whole entire field. And Claire has eagle eyes, and she found this little hearing aid in between the grasses out there in the field. So Claire, thank you for helping, number one, and also thank you for having such great eyesight. There you go, Claire. TVEC to you. From Miss Burns' class, we have Cooper Paschal for working hard in first grade and participating in class. That's a TVEC to you, Cooper. From Miss McConn's class, Emerson Nudie is a new addition to our school this year, and she's been showing TVEC pride every day since she's been here. So Emerson, here's a TVEC to you. Next up, from Mrs. Churlin, Vincenzo Doherty for being a kind and caring problem solver. Vinny has been trying to solve a soccer issue at recess by writing up fair teams to let everyone who wants to play get a chance to play. Thank you for caring about your friends and our team. Vinny, that is really awesome. So here you go, TVEC to you. All right, next up from Mrs. Gall's class, Cameron Ellis. Cameron is very kind and respectful. He tries very hard and follows his classroom rules. So Cameron, TVEC to you. Next up from Mrs. Berger, we got Molly Maloney. Molly is working hard and always tries her best. Keep up the great work. I'm proud of you. From Mrs. Berger, TVEC to you, Molly. From Mrs. King, Garrett Inman for following directions and working really hard on self-control in the classroom. That's an important thing for all of our kindergartners and first graders here at TVEC. So here's a TVEC to you, Garrett. Next up from Mrs. King, Nicholas Weibel for modeling respectful and kind behavior towards others. And I know, Nick, you're such a kind kid, so here's a TVEC to you. All right, Mrs. Rotoloni's class, Danny Edwards for springing into action and helped me move desks in the classroom when I needed to switch some seats around. So from Mrs. Rotoloni to Danny, TVEC to you. All right, next up from Mrs. Trofo's class, Kayla Hinckley. Kayla's a hard-working, responsible student. She consistently makes good choices, and she's a great role model for her classmates. So Kayla, whoops, I missed. TVEC to you. All right, Delaney Dahl in Mrs. Trofo's class. Delaney's always positive and tries her best at everything she does. So Delaney, nice job, TVEC for you. And finally, for Mrs. Trofo's class, we have Rusty Valencia. Rusty is a hard worker, follows directions, and an active listener. He gives a good job effort 100% of the time. So Rusty, that's awesome to hear. Here's a TVEC for you. All right, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday today and the rest of the week as well. We will see you real soon for more TVECs, hopefully on Friday. All right, everybody, have a good day.